Hi, I'm Joe Connolly. Welcome to this week's WCBS Small Business Spotlight. In the spotlight today is one of the best salespeople I have ever met. I want you to meet Carlos Vega, founder of Jersey Italian Gravy. And we did an exercise where I played the grocery store owner who didn't want to put his product on my shelves, and he wanted to get in and watch what he does.
In this industry, Joe, it's all about innovation. What is the best new innovation in the food industry, in the food space? So what I try to do is to take on new projects, focusing still on Jersey gravy, but there's still a lot of opportunity outside Jersey gravy. And one of the opportunities that came across our way, for example, was the Alfredo sauce. So we were approached about a year ago by the owner of Alfredo. His name is Russell Belanca, and he said that I have this original recipe of the Alfredo sauce we'd like to bring to market. So I said, okay, great, let's see what's involved in it. And I always try to help small businesses out and people try to get good products on the shelf of retailers. So we studied the scope of the project and what was involved in it, and his goal was to get this in a jar, like all the other Alfredo sauces on the shelf, in a liquid form. But as I was studying the brand a little bit more and more, the original recipe to this 100-year-old brand was not in liquid form. It was in a butter form. So I said, well, how are we going to get this in a jar, shelf-stable, in a liquid form? So what I did was I went back and I researched, and I told him, well, how is it served in Rome for over 100 years? And he says, well, it's in a butter form. And I said, well, if you're going to do something, it has to be the real deal. So we need to introduce this in a butter form. And that's the way I've always been with Jersey gravy. It's the real deal. Simple ingredients, good ingredients, the product is good for you, and that's how you grow your business and grow it strong.
It's not something that you do quickly to throw it out on the shelf in a jar in a liquid form. So in a way, almost, he maybe didn't, at least initially, didn't want to hear that you were telling him, slow down, we got to do this the right way.
Right. His thing was all getting it on the shelf. And I said, well, if we're going to do that, it has to be authentic, the real way, and do it right, that it's going to be a new innovation, that people are going to want it, they're going to clamor for it. And that's what we do at Jersey Gravy. We try to really stay focused on authenticity of a product.
So I want to see how good of a salesman you are. I'm going to play the manager of Whole Foods supermarket, and you want to get the new Alfredo sauce in on my shelves. So you come in and what, you ask if you can do a demo or something?
Well, I'll come in, the first thing I'll do is I'll ask for the grocery, the team leader at the store, and then they'll come on down and they'll say to me, so how can I help you? I said, we have a new product we've just launched. I'd like to introduce it to you. And it's the original Alfredo sauce.
I don't know. I've got so many new products in the store now, I can't keep track of them all.
I completely understand, but there's only one thing that you don't have in the store, and
What's
that's
that?
the original Alfredo. You may have 7 Alfredos on the shelf, but this is the original one from Rome. There's none like it.
Well, how am I going to get that message across then?
Well,
I'll just sit there with all the rest of them.
No, I won't sit there, because what we're going to do is once you bring this product in, not only we're going to give you a free case to bring that product in, but we're going to just bring our demo kit in here, and we're going to do a demo for you for 4 hours, and we're going to educate the consumer how to use that, and they're going to tell you how much they love it.
Yeah, I don't know. We've got a lot of demos. I mean, I'm interested in the free case, but the demos clog up the aisles, and sometimes they bother people.
Well, we're going to make that table so small, it's a 4-foot table. You could put me anywhere. They're going to hear me loud and clear in your store, and they're going to make sure they're going to come to that table and they're going to try. Not only that, the aroma is going to carry them over to me. How's that?
And then you guarantee this will take off?
I guarantee it will take off. I think the product will speak for itself. I mean, there is none other in the world like this product. It's the one, it's the only, it's the original from 1909. It's a 100-year-old recipe in that little tub. And it's in a butter form. There's no other Alfredo in a butter form.
I'll try it.
It's a hit.
Next Saturday. See you then.
I appreciate it.